Welcome to the 1961 Sack to the Future bonus game, Week 7, Minnesota at Green Bay. This game was selected by Phantom Fighter this week, as the Bears in the division chasing the Packers, obviously hoping for a Viking victory. If you can hear the Sunday Night Football game in the background, I'm waiting for it to end. It's probably already over, but my internet connection is doing lousy. And Golden Tate gets tackled and the game is over. Let me make sure there's no penalties. Alright, so the Cowboys win. Moving on. Here we are with Week 7, Minnesota at Green Bay. You will also should see tonight the Giants and 49ers on the John M channel. Now, I took the G's off the helmets. I'm trying to work on memory here. Probably should have Googled just to make sure. Number 7, Johnson. Oh, there's Big Jim Marshall, the Vikings. You know, it does look like they had the G's on the helmet. Oh well. Wheel deal. Of course, Paul Horning set to kick it off. Oh, yeah. Oops. Alright. L3 Super Sim. Square for speed slow. Jump forward to end of game. My apologies. Alright, now Horning kicks the ball. It will be taken in the end zone and he will remain. Minnesota. Ryan Tarkenton, the rookie, will start at the 25. Here he is, Sir Francis Tarkenton. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions so far in the season. He didn't start till like week 4 or 5. You saw that right here on the VinnyXWolf channel under the bonus game, Minnesota and Detroit. So first and 10 from the 25. Tart starts in the shotgun. There's the give. Hugh McElhenney. Ray Jordan on the tackle. McElhenney from the 49ers $1 million backfield in 1960, along with Joe Perry and Lenny Lyles and Wyatt Tittle, all left the Niners. Tarkenton hands it off to McElhenney again. This time he has stood up right at the line of scrimmage and slammed to the turf. And look at the Minnesota defensive line. Grady Alderman and Frank Uso with the offensive line. Hugh McElhenney and Tommy Mason, your runners. Dave Middleton, Jerry Reichow, the receivers. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. Herb Adderley made that tackle on 2nd down. I formation behind. We got a potential safety blitz coming up. They give us to McElhenney. He's got the 1st down and then some. He's going to be over the 45. He's now got 20 yards on 3 carries. Hugh McElhenney in his 10th year out of Washington. Made the Pro Bowl in 1961 in real life. Yeah, it's a 1st and 10 from the 46 for Minnesota. Barry in motion. Tarkenton gives it to McElhenney, and this time Adderley comes on a corner blitz, and he loses 3 yards. Look at the Packers defensive line. Henry Jordan in the middle. Ray Nitschke, one of the middle linebackers of Dan Curry and Bill Forrester. You got Adderley and Willie Wood, your corners. Jesse Whitman and Emlyn Tunnell, the safeties. It'll be 3rd down and 13. Tarkenton back to pass. He's going to take off running. Spins out of one little right down and picks up 9 yards, but it'll be 4th down. And Minnesota will punt. Mike Mercer on to kick the ball away. It's blocked. Finally, the whistle's blown. And Bart Starr will come on. 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for this mostly run offense. To take over, he's going to have Paul Hornung and Jim Taylor in the backfield. 1st down and 10 from the Minnesota 39 after the block punt. Starr gives to Taylor. Taylor makes a spin, but he's going to lose a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Again, if you're just joining us, I know the Packers added the G in 1961. I accidentally left them off.
Here we go.
Somebody stole all the G's out of the locker room. Paul Hornung right up the middle. Oh, that's Jim Taylor again. He picks up 6 yards that time. It'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd down and 6. Starr back to pass. That time steps up, throws it over the middle, right to the line. Paul Hornung on the reception. They're going to call it not a 1st down, 4th and inches. So after week 10 in the NFL, Philadelphia just losing to Dallas. Looks like new teams are taking over this year. Back in 1961, though, the Giants and the Oilers seem to be the cream of the crop, along with the Packers. And Paul Hornung's field goal is good, and it is 3-0 Green Bay. So Minnesota does not suffer greatly from the block punt. Hornung hits a 46-yard field goal, and the Packers take a 3-0 lead. Kicks it off. He's going to take it in the end zone, and he will stay there. Number 89, Jerry Reichow, takes the touchback. First down and 10 from the 25 for Tarkenton. Stark back to pass. He's going to step up the run. He's got the 1st down. He picks up 14 on the carry. That was a planned run from the start for Fran Tarkenton. First down and 10 from the 39. Tarkenton fakes the handoff. He rolls out, throws. Gonna have the 1st down in the Green Bay territory. 18-yard pickup to number 87, Gordy Smith, the rookie out of Arizona State. First down and 10. Tarkenton fakes the handoff. Scrambles to the right. He's going to take off running. This is where he's so dangerous. He slides down right in front of Herbert Adderley and gets the first down to the 29. First and 10 from the 29. Tarkenton under center. Fakes the handoff to McElhenney. Throws, and it's knocked down by Ray Nitschke right at the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring it. Nope, they're going to say it was number 58, Curry, that got the batted ball. Dan Curry in his fourth year out of Michigan State. No, that was Ray Nitschke. Camera highlighted the wrong player. And a second down and 10 now. Tarkenton fakes the handoff again. Play action. Drops back. Throws at McElhenney on the swing. He's going to get up to the 25-yard line. It'll be good enough for a gain of 4. Oh, that was Williams? A. Williams. I have to look him up. I don't know who that was. Third down and 6. Tarkenton trying to take off running. Breaks away, scrambles, gets free, got the first down, and he's going to slide down to the 12-yard line. That was classic Fran Tarkenton. Let's take a look at the replay on this. Scrambles in, can't find anything, moves around, switching the ball in hands, takes off running. First and 10 at the 12. Green Bay leading 3-0. So the Vikings moved early, and they're going to be pushed back. First and 15 now at the 17-yard line. Tarkenton under center. He drops back to pass. He's going to move on the run, throws, and it's going to be a touchdown. Number 85, Bob Schnelker on the touchdown. And Minnesota takes a 6-3 lead. Here, 1961 sack to the future. And the extra point is good. Minnesota leads 7-3 with a minute to go in the first quarter. And there's the kick. Taken at the 15. That will be number 4, Lesage. He's roster filler. And it looks like he's got a modern uniform on, so somebody that got by my detection. First and 10 for Star at the 34. Handoff for Jim Taylor. Meets a wall of Viking defenders. Look at the Green Bay offensive line led by Jim Ringo in the middle, Jerry Kramer and Fuzzy Thurston guards. Jim Taylor and Paul Horning the running backs. Ron Kramer the tight end. Boyd Dowler and Max McGee are your receivers. Second down and 10. Star hands it off. He is met in the backfield. Number 58, Rip Hawkins. tears his way through to get the tackle. Third down and 13. Starr fakes the handoff. He's got time, throws it over the middle. It is caught by Bowie Dowler, and a first down, Green Bay. And that is the end of the first quarter, with the Minnesota Vikings leading the Green Bay Packers 7-3. And just to note that Lesage return kick, he is roster filler. I just missed his helmet. Joe Lesage, drafted out of Tulane in 1961, did not make the Packers team in reality. So after one, Minnesota leads. Green Bay has the ball. Vince Lombardi going over the details we're playing. First down and 10. Ball on the Minnesota 49. It's a beautiful afternoon here at Lambeau Field. Hand off to Taylor. Actually, I think the field would have been named City Stadium at this point. 61. So after the run by Taylor for 4 yards, second down and 6.
Now let's go. 3-19.
So hands it off to Taylor. Taylor makes the move. He's going to get 3 yards. It'll be third down and 2. Hawkins on the tackle. Taylor takes the handoff. He's got the first down. He's inside the 30. Runs over one guy. Gets down to the 27. The Packers will have a first down. Let's see who he ran over. He ran over number 26. That would be Charlie Sumner, 7th-year player out of William & Mary, the former Chicago Bear. Starr in the shotgun on first down. Takes the hand off to Horning. Throws it out to Taylor. Taylor's going to pick up, no, not Taylor. Is that Ron Kramer, number 88? That would be Ron Kramer, 5th-year player out of Michigan. Thought he came out of the backfield, but I must have been mistaken. Second down and 6. Campbell comes in motion. Starr, delayed handoff to Horning. Horning crashes to the 20-yard line, and it'll be third down on the drop. Max McGee is in the slot. Starr drops back, throws, completes. First down. Number 84, Gary Neifeld on the reception. The former Chicago Cardinal. First and goal from the 9. And we're going to have a false start in Green Bay. Somebody moved early. Lombardi none too thrilled.
Offense.
Jim Taylor is going to lose 2. Well, actually, there was a false start, so he picked up 3 on the carry. Rip Hawkins on the tackle again. Second and goal from the 11. Starr gives it to Taylor. Taylor right up the middle. Makes one guy miss. And then is undercut down to the 4-yard line. Rich Mustardo takes Taylor's legs out and he goes down. It will be 3rd down and goal. Starr back to pass. It's caught, but he was out of bounds, and there is an injury timeout. Caught by number 60. And the field goal is good, and because the Vikings lead to 7-6. That number 60, they don't have him on the roster or the draft, so he must be a guy that got through the detection system. Rich Mustardo on the return, and here comes Fran Tarkenton, who's been dominating the Packer defense with his running skills. There's a couple looks at the Tarkenton runs now. First and 10 for Fran and the Vikings at their own 28. The give is to McElhenney. McElhenney charges forward. Picks up 9 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 1. They call him the King. When he was in San Francisco. Still made the Pro Bowl his first year in Minnesota. In real life, Tom Bettis on the tackle. Good pickup block. Oh, and it's dropped. Number 33, Mel Triplett. Drop the pass. Third down and 1. Tarkenton hands it to McElhenney. Gets the first down, runs right into Ray Nitschke, and he gets body slammed for his effort, but it is a Minnesota first down. And just imagine Nitschke making a tackle and there's a stand up. That'll cool your ass off. A classic line from NFL films. The Dutchman, the head coach, are encouraging, right after him, the Vikings to continue moving. Splits this time, quarterback in the semi-pro Dolphins. Tarkenton throws. It's going to be a sideline catch, but he didn't need to. Number 86. I didn't catch the name, so. Could have been Alan Ferry. I don't know. Moving on though. 2nd down and 7. That's a 3-yard gain. 3 minutes still to go in the 2nd quarter. Minnesota clinging to a 1-point lead. Tarkenton back to pass. Throws, and it's incomplete. Nitschke was there to take the receiver's head off. He's still feeling it. Number 89, Jerry Reichow, holding his head. That angle didn't really. There we go. This will show you. Nitschke blew him up. 3rd down and 7. Tarkenton back to pass. He's going to take off. No, he throws on the run. He should have just ran the ball. He throws it way out of bounds, going across the field, across his body. That was a wasted effort. Now 4th down now for the Vikings. So this is an interesting matchup. Well, my kids aren't awake, but you got my daughter's favorite team, the Minnesota Vikings, and my son's second favorite team, the Green Bay. Mercer with a punt. It's going to go into the end zone, but Green Bay will take over. I gotta fix the Sage's helmet. He doesn't look 60s. We named him but didn't fix him. First and 10 from the 20. Starr comes up on center. Taylor will get 7 yards. 41 now so far for the day. Lombardi likes that. Chip Taylor goes over 500 yards for the season with that carry. Inside giving a draw out to Taylor, and he's got the first down. He picks up 6 more. First and 10 now. At the 33. 2:05 to go before the 2-minute warning. They won't get the play off. And that is the 2-minute warning. Starr Lombardi talking it over. Instead of talking about how warm it is here at Citi Field. City Stadium. What do they call it? They called it New City Stadium. New City Stadium. Okay. Starr back to pass. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Number 85, Max McGee, in the reception. First down, and the Packers in the hurry-up now. McGee, a 1961 Pro Bowler in his 8th season. Out of Tulane. Starr back to pass. Got time. Backs up. Is going to be sacked. Osborne on the sack, and it'll be 2nd down and 21. Packers trying to get everybody back. Taking their time. Starr back to pass. He's going to be hit and dropped again. 2nd straight sack for Osborne. Clancy Osborne, a left linebacker out of Arizona State in his 3rd year, former Los Angeles Ram. Starr has plenty of time, but the Minnesota coverage is excellent. And it's a 3rd down and 26 with a minute now to go. Minnesota leading 7-6. 2nd quarter. Starr gives Paul Horning. And a timeout is taken by Minnesota. It looked like once again Osborne was on the tackle. Fourth and 26. On the punt is Boyd Dowler. And nothing doing on the return. Jerry Reichel hit immediately as he gets the ball. So with 44 seconds left, Tarkenton comes back on the field. I expect Minnesota to try and run the clock out, but they're in the shotgun to start. Tarkenton back to pass. Throws on the run, is caught and out of bounds. Goes Smith. 6-yard pickup. Tark back to pass. Throws it. Caught. And timeout is taken by Minnesota. First and 10 with 37 seconds to go and one timeout. From the 30. Tarkinen back to pass. Throws, it's going to be caught for about 3 yards. Smith once again on the reception. 40 Smith, the rookie. Targeted, scrambles to his right, throws back across his field. It's caught for a gain of 1 by Smith. Third down and 6. 27 seconds. This is where the computer AI really annoys me sometimes. Targeting back to pass. Throws. He's got a man on the run. It is going to be caught, and a timeout is taken as the Vikings move into Green Bay territory. Emlyn Tunnell was on the tackle, the former Giant. Seen that exact animation last cutscene. Tarkin. First and 10. 21 seconds to go. No timeout. Tarkin steps up. He's going to scramble. He's going to run right by. Looks like Herb Bradley. But he gets down inbounds. 12 seconds. Vikings have got to hurry. And the receivers don't look like they're even. That one tight end didn't seem to even know he had to move. But he's able to run through somebody. And Tarkin spikes the ball. So, at least the tight end was able to run right through somebody like he was a ghost. Only could do that while carrying the ball. Second down and 6. And the Vikings, Mike Mercer lines up for a field goal of 47 yards. And the kick is good, and Minnesota will go into halftime with a 10-6 lead. Green Bay's offense playing dismally. They only have a total of 73 total yards. A touchdown reception to Schnelker. The only touchdown of the game so far. Star all the time in the world, but can't get away from the sack. Targeting, nice touch pass. And there's a field goal by Mercer to end the first half. Mercer will kick off. Appear to be really good on the return. Nope, Herb Bradley on the return at 22 yards. And Green Bay takes over trailing by 4. Jim Taylor has 47 yards so far on the day. Beautiful. Week 7 afternoon at New City Stadium in Green Bay. Star back to pass. Throws, it's caught, and they are going to stay complete. Tell there. They give the pass complete to Gary Neifeld. Oh, no, he's out of bounds. They will review this one. And Minnesota challenges the play.
The previous play is under review.
And they called it a completion. Huh. Well, that's the computer for you. Favoring Green Bay. Wow, that is a heck of a catch by Dowler to make sure he controlled the ball while he was wide open on a touch pass. Second down 11, loss of one. Lombardi's fired up on that one. The blocks were there, but Dowler wanted to make sure he had the ball. Second down 11. Star in the shotgun, nobody else in the backfield. Back to pass, looking deep. He's got time, he's going to scramble, rolls to his left, throws back over the middle, caught for the first down. That would be that Lesage character. Lesage drafted in the 4th round. So that'd be that number 60. Gotta get a name from him so I can look him up. First and 10. Star takes the handoff. Throws on the run this time. It's Horning. Nope. And once again, Ron Kramer. Kramer is coming out of the backfield in some plays. Okay. First down at the 10-yard line. Pistol formation now for Green Bay. Hands it off to Jim Taylor, and he is going to pick up nothing and like it. Checking the scores on the bottom in the 3rd quarter. Semi-pro Miami and Boston are tied at 14. Dave Perilli has 79 yards passing. Star gives to Taylor. Taylor is met at the 7 or at the 8 and dropped. He now has 49 yards rushing on the day. The New York Titans lead the Pittsburgh Steelers 13-3. Rudy Bukic with 57 yards passing. As Bobby Lane still is injured. Paul Horning, spin move, Horning is in. The Golden Boy scores. Paul Horning, his 5th year out of Notre Dame. Former Heisman Trophy winner, gets a touchdown. And in 1961, he was named first team All-Pro. It's runs like that, you can see why. Nice spin move. That Viking's still looking for his job. See him? Right there, he's looking. Excuse me. The extra point is almost blocked, but it's not. It's good. Horning's extra point, 13-10 Green Bay. And it's taken out of the end zone. Makes one man miss, gets up to the 23. Number 89, Jerry Reichow on the return. He had his clock run earlier, and he's still in the game. Here comes Sir Francis. First and 10 from the 23. Hands off to McElhenney. McElhenney all the way up to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the carry. That puts him at 46 for the day. Stiffed arm Edlin Tunnell. First and 10 at the 40. Targeting him. Hands it off to McElhenney once again. McElhenney's going to pick up 3. This is second down and 5. Second down and 7. Tarkenton rolls to his right. He's going to take it off and run. He's hit. Fumbles. Yeah, it looked like Tarkenton got it back. Nope. Who got it? First down and 10. That's going to be Green Bay ball. They're highlighting Dan Curry. Tarkenton takes off running. Curry is the man who hits him. Get a better angle here. And it's a fumble, and it just kind of scooped up by Curry. So Curry with a hit and the fumble. And look at Paul Hornung. He's got 301 yards rushing on the season and 7 touchdowns. If any of the other Sack to the Future guys are watching, I should have set up a party chat. You guys can comment too. I apologize. Hornung, or Star. Wow, Star back to pass. And he overshoots his man. Dick Pessinen on the coverage. Second down and 10. Hands off to Taylor. He's got a huge hole. He's to the 30. 12 yards on the carry. 61 on the day. First down, Green Bay. And that Green Bay offensive line is starting to wear down Minnesota. They have some talent, but they are an expansion team. Oh, that's fine. I just thought of it now anyway. You should be happy with Cowboy win though. Especially over the Eagles. Hands it off to Taylor. Taylor spins back. He's going to get 1 yard out of it. Second down and 8. Started back to pass. Pass is complete to Ron Kramer. Kramer picks up about 8 yards on the carry, or on the catch. Maybe third and 1. If you are looking for or waiting for the Giants-49ers game, make sure you go into the Sack to the Future 1961 playlist, find the John M channel, subscribe, click the notifications. That'll be the last game of the week. I don't know if it'll be tonight or not, but hopefully it'll be soon. Third down and 1, Star in the shotgun. Diving catch is made, and a first down from Max McGee. In fact, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and click notifications to all the Sack to the Future channels. Brian Phelps, Phantom Fighter, and of course yours truly, VinnyXWolf. Don't forget to stay tuned later sometime this week, the Sack to the Future spin-off series, Blast from the Past. The next playoff game, the Hammond Pros. And the Detroit Heralds in 1920. Of course, it looks like Phantom Fighter is spun off. Sack to the Future is so successful, so critically acclaimed. We have another potential spin-off was Greatest Era Football. And the opening game yesterday, the 85 Bears and 91 Falcons. Check that out on the Phantom Fighter channel. Star hands it off to Paul Hornung. He's going to get a couple. No, actually they're going to stop him at the line of scrimmage. Don Joyce on the tackle. Third down and 8. You see down on the bottom of the screen, the Cleveland Browns have just taken a 21-14 lead over Cincinnati. Pesky semi-pro team. Giving everybody fit. Star on third down. Throws. Caught. First down. They're going to say he's down at the 1, Max McGee. Max McGee out of Tulane, showing off the green wave. No blue wave, no red wave, there's a green wave. First and goal. Starting the shotgun. He's got Taylor next to him. I assume. Nope, it's Horning. It's the goal line running back. Horning breaks the tackle. Oh, it looks like he might have broken his leg on the way down, too. He stumbled and fell. He's going to lose about 3. It'll be second goal at the 4. 35 seconds to go in the third. Well, it looks like Horning's fine. He shakes it off. At least he didn't lose his pants. Start back to pass. Scrambles, dumps it off on a shovel pass. The guy coming back to him, number 86, Boyd Dowler. Dowler does not have time to turn around. He loses 2 yards on the play. Third down and goal. Third and goal from the 6. Well, that'll end the third quarter before they get that playoff. Green Bay leads Minnesota 13-10, trying to push it in for more. Vince Lombardi with the magical appearing play sheet. Third and goal. Haven't seen the Packers run a sweep yet today. Maybe this will be it. Nope, probably going to throw to the end zone. Intercepted. Charlie Sumner, and he takes a knee. Maybe the Packers should have run a power sweep. He just jumped right in front of Boyd Dowler, took that ball away. First and 10 for Minnesota from the 20. Trailing 13-10, Turkman's got the ball. He tries to take off running. The big number 87, Willie Davis, is having none of it. And number 83, Bill Quinlan, also there. Darkington. He sees the rush coming. Bill Quinlan. And Willie Davis just converged on him. Quinlan with the initial hit. Second down, 14 from the 16-yard line. Bunch formation for the Vikings. Common in 61, sure. Swing pass caught by McElhenney. Herb Adderley steps up, makes the tackle. Loss of 1 more. It's third down and 13 from the 17-yard line. Herb Adderley, the rookie out of Michigan State, was also drafted by the New York Titans. Thankfully, he did not sign with them. Pass is intercepted. Let's see who's the line. Tom Bettis. Tom Bettis, number 65, 7th-year player out of Purdue. Been with the Packers since day one. He was drafted in the first round in 1955. Survived the changeover to Lombardi, and he's still there. Not one of the more famous Packer defenders. He wasn't around, won't be around for the Super Bowl run. But let's give him a little highlight here. Open up a tab. Tom Bettis. Born March 17, 1933 in Chicago, Illinois. He will pass away on February 28, 2015. at the age of 81 in Katy, Texas. Starr hands it off to, looks like Corning. No, Jim Taylor. Tom Bettis played from 1955 to 1960 with Green Bay. He will go to Pittsburgh in 62 and finish his career in 63 with his hometown Chicago Bears. So you'll see him in a Bears uniform in 63. Starr back to pass on second down. It's caught for the first down. Number 88, Ron Kramer, his fourth reception on the afternoon. First and goal from the 2. Last time Green Bay was down here, Starr threw the interception to Sumner on third down. First and goal. A little over 5 minutes to go. Starr fakes the one handoff. It's going to be a sweep for Taylor on the pitch out. Touchdown, Green Bay. Option pitch for Starr. Pulls the linebacker perfectly. 6 points for Green Bay. 19-10 now. Wanting to get the extra point. And Minnesota now trails 20-10 with 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Horning kicks it off. Reichel gets the ball up to the 27 before he's taken down. And here comes Hugh McElhaney, now trailing by 10 with 5:01 to go. Might not see as much of McElhaney. Minnesota from the 27. And rolls to his right. He takes off running. He's got the first down, and he's going to be hit, and he fumbles again. And this time it is once again recovered by Green Bay, Bill Quinlan. That's Tarkenton's second fumble on the afternoon. And Green Bay gets the ball back. Let's see if he's down. Oh, yeah. As soon as he's hit, that ball's out. Hard to tell from that angle. This one's a better angle. Bam, ball's out. Move on. First and 10 from the 43. We get a heavy dose of Taylor and Horning now the rest of the way. And of course, in the first play, they're going to prove me wrong. Starr throws. It's caught by Jim Taylor. He moves inside, gets the first down. Down to the 31. Dick Pessinen on the tackle. Starr throws, it's caught. Ron Kramer with his 5th reception on the afternoon. And a first down to the 14. The Dutchman looking on, none too pleased. Starr gives it to Taylor. Fumble. And it is going to be recovered by Minnesota. Jim Marshall on the recovery. Here's a look. Taylor, the ball is stripped by number 54, Carl Rubke, and recovered by Marshall, who was actually laying on his back. And Tarkenton will come back out. He's fumbled twice himself. His helmet looks very yellow for being a Minnesota Viking helmet. First down at the 10, 4:03 to go in the game. Vikings trail by 10. They have 2 timeouts. Tarkenton back to pass. He's got time. Overthrows his man. Reminger on the coverage. Back to pass. Throws over the middle, and it's going to be caught for the first down to the 26. Jerry Reichow with a second reception of the afternoon. Good camera angle of the first down pole. Greminger on the tackle. Green pass being set up. Nope. Not going to get it away. Henry Jordan in on the sack. Second and 21. Ray Nitschke was also there. Tarkenton, Georgia alumni, throws the ball to McElhenney. McElhenney over the 20, and he's brought down to 22. Tarkenton 12-18, 99 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 2 fumbles. Tennell on the tackle. There's the give. McElhenney has 56 yards now. Greminger on the tackle. Nope, Tennell. 45 is Tennell. 46 is Greminger. That's right. Fourth down and 6. Tarkenton throws it. Caught. Going to be a first down out to the 47. 84 Dave Middleton on the reception. And a false start penalty from Minnesota. Lombardi likes that.
Offense.
First down and 15 after the false start penalty. 2:13 to go in the game. Pass complete over the middle. Nope, incomplete. It'll be third down. Or, I'm sorry, second down and 15. McElhenney on the carry. That's Tommy Mason, the rookie. His second carry in the afternoon. And we are down to the 2-minute warning. Minnesota with 2 timeouts, trail by 10. We'll be right back. Third down and 3. Tarkenton throws. Pass complete. It's going to be a touchdown. the second touchdown pass to Bob Schnelker this afternoon. The former Giant, former Brown. His 9th season out of Bowling Green. The extra point is good, and Green Bay's lead is now 20-17. Onside kick coming. It is going to be recovered by Green Bay. Number 80. Roster filler. A receiver. I don't know. That's what it will be Clarence Mason. No, not the Clarence Mason, who was a lawyer for the WWF character in the late 90s. Nope. Clarence Mason, drafted in 61 out of Miami, Florida, did not make the Packers. 1st and 10. I formation for the Pack. Give to Taylor. Taylor busts through, picks up 6 yards. Minnesota uses a timeout, 2nd and 4. Bill Bishop on the tackle. Staring a pistol. Gives it to Taylor. And then Minnesota's going to call their final time on this Joyce Mason tackle. It'll be a 3rd down and 3. With Minnesota out of timeouts, if Green Bay can pick up their 1st down, the game is over. Starr fakes the handoff. He is hit and sacked by Jim Prestel. And Green Bay or Minnesota cannot stop the clock, so Green Bay out of sit before taking the punt right down to the final seconds. Number 79, Jim Prestel, 2nd year out of Idaho. He spent his rookie year with Cleveland. And here's the punt with 2 seconds left on the game clock. The ball's going to bounce into the end zone, and Minnesota, trailing by 3 with no timeouts, will take over from the 20-yard line. Brand target, 14-21. 162 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, but more importantly, 2 fumbles on a scrambling. Tarkenton back to pass on 1st down. He's going to throw on the run. It is caught. Looks like Bob Schnelker gets out of bounds. But they say no, he was tackled inbounds. The clock runs from the 34. Minnesota sets up, and Tarkenton grounds it. 40 seconds to go. The Cleveland Browns have taken a 28-20 lead with 1:39 to go in that game. We got a final score with Houston 49, Buffalo 19. Tarkenton back to pass. Throws, it's going to be caught. We're going to say he is tackled inbounds. Schnelker again. Minnesota on 3rd and 8. They line up going play. Tarkenton rolls, throws, caught by McElhenney, but he gets out of bounds. It'll be 4th and 5 with 18 seconds to go. Fourth and 5. 18 seconds to go. 61 yards away. Tarkenton throws. It's caught. 1st down Brody Smith, but the clock is running. 10 seconds. 7. Minnesota grounds the ball, spikes the ball. 5 seconds to go. Look at Emlyn Tunnell going deep. 3 deep safeties. Minnesota going for the Hail Mary from the 50. Tarkenton throws it early. It is going to be incomplete. And that is the final. Green Bay wins 20-17. They get to 6-1. Stay ahead of Chicago by 2 games. Minnesota drops to 1-5. They've already had their bye. Starr and Tarkenton meeting at midfield. You'll see a lot of that in the next 10 years or so. It wasn't always easy. Green Bay had to come back. Here's one of the highlights. Starr throws the sideline catch that I believe the guy was out of bounds, but the computer says no. There's the pitch out to Taylor for a touchdown. Paul Hornung with a spin move, showcasing his talents. Bob Schnelker's first touchdown. Here's Schnelker's second touchdown. And your final score, Green Bay 20, Minnesota 17. Green Bay picked it up offensively in the second half, plus getting 3 takeaways did not hurt. The rookie Tarkenton throws an interception, fumbles twice, and that's the final score. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the bonus game. Not exactly sure when the Giants and 49ers will be, but stay tuned on the John M channel. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.